Only you could turn that big personal victory into a defeat. You know what your problem is?
Sentences that start like that.
It'd be nice if we knew what that big personal victory was.
Yeah, we'll find out eventually. I have no idea why he's in jail. Everybody's happy to see him. It'll be like watching a prequel, right? It's called a mind hack.
Mind hack. This is a prequel to the shows that are...
The shows that we'll watch after this are a prequel to this.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to you, me, and the TV, and it's time to defend with Marvel's The Defenders.
I don't remember this at all.
It's Daredevil Season 2.5, a.k.a. Marvel The Defenders, where Daredevil teams up with Jessica Jones.
Okay. Did we even finish Jessica Jones?
No, because we've been so busy with softball, we haven't had extra nights to watch anything. We're in the heart of softball season with our niece and our daughter.
We don't need to watch Jessica Jones before we watch this?
That was kind of just to introduce us to the other characters.
Okay.
I don't know, but
cool.
We know Jessica Jones. We know her powers. Yeah. We know Luke Cage. We know his powers. Mm-hmm. Where their story ends up at the end of Jessica Jones season 1, I don't think it really matters so much for this.
Okay, cool.
And then there's also the Iron Fist. But we're kind of just watching this as follow Matt Murdock's story.
Just like add another one to the list.
Because you love Matt Murdock so much. You got to experience this.
I didn't dislike him until the end of the season.
Season 2. Yeah. Well.
Basically all of season. Yeah.
Who's on the porch?
Give you 2 guesses.
18 notifications all at once about it. But yeah, it's the Defenders.
All right, cool.
Well, are you ready to get your defending on?
Yeah.
Let's do it then.
All right. But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for the Defenders.
Yeah, and check out our Patreon link down below for more early access to our videos. Come here, access to polls, ups, Preview 6. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Marvel's The Defenders.
Here we go.
You ready?
Is that not what I usually say?
It's just the way you... Here we go.
I'm just trying to keep it exciting today. No idea what that word means, but Cambodia.
Somewhere in Cambodia.
Someplace in Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Like, sewer grate looks so fakey. Is this a cartoon?
Intense sword fight. Oh. I thought he was about to say, come with me if you want to live.
That's my best friend!
Hey! Go!
So this is Iron Fist.
That's Iron Fist?
Yeah. He's played by the guy that played Sir Loras in Game of Thrones. The really handsome knight.
Uh-oh. Power up. Didn't even have to touch her with it.
I mean, he hit her.
Oh. She just disappeared into the ether.
No. You need to run. My name is Danny. I'm hunting members of the Hand.
The Fist.
Ironfist. Go home.
The Foot?
The Hand. He just said he's hunting members of the Hand.
I just think the foot sounds cooler.
That's the Ninja Turtles.
I know.
It's not here. It's in New York City.
Oh no.
So that's probably something that links to the first season of Iron Fist. That's before the show, but
we didn't think we needed to watch that one.
No.
Okay. Sigourney Weaver.
Ripley.
Is she a Marvel character? Ripley.
No,
Those universes tied together somehow.
No, she's an alien. You think this is the Alien universe?
Maybe they're connected.
No, Alien, Predator, and Blade Runner are all in the same universe.
Oh, but Blade is connected to the Marvel universe. Right?
Yes.
And Blade Runner
are not
sound
connected.
The same.
Not anymore. 9 a.m. it became city property. Loading zone only.
Please, I can move it.
Not once it's hitched. But you can't come to the impound on 49th to reclaim it. Anytime before 6 p.m. Lord, what the hell are you doing?
Not hitched anymore.
Only you could turn that big personal victory into a defeat. You know what your problem is?
Sentences that start like that.
It'd be nice if we knew what that big personal victory was.
Yeah,
Huh?
we'll find out eventually.
We don't need to finish season 1. It's no big deal.
Hey, don't blame me. I'm just keeping up with our normal schedule.
You're the one that added in a whole nother TV show in the busiest time of the year for us.
I have no idea why he's in jail. Everybody's happy to see him. It'll be like watching a prequel, right? It's called a mind hack.
Mind hack. This is a prequel to the shows that are...
The shows that we'll watch after this are a prequel to this.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Sorry. Get him out of my sight.
Oh, he's getting out.
Called him a superstar.
My bad. These belong to you.
It's all formality. He was
really following the rules.
Yeah. It's like
he didn't...
These walls couldn't have kept me, but
right.
I'd served my time.
Franklin Nelson. I ran point on your case. We spoke on the phone. A lot.
You spoke a lot.
Foggy.
You made it through a prison stint without throwing a single punch. I'm sure that was hard for a person with your
I know.
reputation.
I bet he took a lot of punches, though, and the guys stopped punching him. Right?
Yeah, they keep breaking their fists.
Yeah. Somebody tries to stab him with a shiv, and it just snaps.
Benowitz is at your disposal. In case you need help starting over.
I'm not starting over, Mr. Nelson.
That was not a Nelson and Murdoch.
Remember that Foggy was getting a job with, what's her name? Hogarth from Jessica Jones.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's nothing we missed. This is actually picking up right after Daredevil.
Still don't remember it.
NYPD, break it up. That's enough. You, up on the sidewalk.
Oh, he's a changed man, huh?
He's trying to ignore it. Get back to law.
Is worse, ignoring data in the interest of cutting costs, or neglecting to supply the court with records that might prove you purposely put people in danger, including this young man, Aaron James, who might never walk again.
Your Honor, we would
This is a personal. It kind of reminds him of his own accident, right?
$11 million. Thank you, Mr. Murdoch.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, that's a big payout. Holy shit.
For you, from here on out, it's only gonna get harder, Aaron. No one can give your life back, Aaron. You gotta take it back.
Speaking from experience there. Think he's got superpowers now too, maybe?
No.
No.
Karen!
Do that over a bite.
Sure, yeah.
So have they talked much since he showed her the mask, you think?
He showed her the mask?
Jesus Christ. The very end of Daredevil season 2, he brings like a bag and he pulls the mask out. You thought it was Thai food at first.
Yeah, I did think it was Thai food.
And no, he was like, I'm Daredevil. And that's where we ended
that.
with them.
Oh, that they didn't show the reaction.
No.
That's what I forgot.
We just gotta start watching everything again.
Nah. He has a dragon tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Got a nice cut through it right now, though.
Oh, I just thought it was a stick.
I remember he got slashed in that opening scene.
You got some PTSD or something? What's going on?
Or maybe it's a dream.
You see in the past or the future, or...
These look like Buddhist monks.
I don't know what they look like.
Danny.
So he really hates the hand.
Guess so.
It was nothing.
You were screaming. Again.
Happens all the time to me.
Escape.
You didn't let anyone do anything. Whoever she was, she moved faster than anyone I've ever seen.
She took your fist and just went with it.
She took it.
I don't know. There are a lot of things that the hand kept from me.
She used to be one.
What do they want in New York?
More Black Sky?
There she is. Ripley herself. Wearing like a neoprene cape or something weird.
What can you do to treat it?
To be honest, this kind of free fall is off the charts.
That's not helpful. Or even what I asked.
Unfortunately, even for someone with your resources, there's not much we can do.
That sucks.
I think this should give us more definitive answers. Please.
They do another test?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, shit. But you came to me, and I'm giving you my professional opinion. You need a divorce lawyer.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
Whatever he's doing, I hope you find him.
That's so reassuring after telling him your husband's cheating on you.
Wrong number.
Jessica Jones, do yourself a favor and don't look for John Raymond.
Hello.
Don't look for him? The guy they were just talking about?
They didn't give her a name. What else is he in?
Jessica Jones.
This gentleman, what else is he in?
He was in Jessica Jones.
What else?
I'm not sure.
He's so familiar and so handsome.
Shall we get that coffee?
You're gonna have to want to watch Luke Cage, I guess.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope I was worth it.
You got potential.
When did they meet?
She did mention meeting him in Daredevil last
Did
season.
she?
Yeah. She mentioned to Matt that she met somebody stronger than him.
How does being Harlem's hero allow you to live an actual life?
I'll find a way.
But call me selfish. I want to see you take care of yourself.
She's got a thing for superheroes, I think.
She's hot, he's hot. For some reason, I don't buy the chemistry.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm glad to see you settling in.
You believe her chemistry better with Matt than with Luke?
Yeah, for some reason.
Do you wish you'd kept your secret to yourself?
No. I needed you to know.
Do you miss it? The suit, the mask?
No. Feels like a chapter of my life that's closed. I don't regret it, but I regret that it drove some people away.
No, look, it didn't drive me away. I just, I feel like we should figure ourselves out first or something.
So he stopped being Daredevil.
Crime rate's down. I really think that Daredevil may have made the city a safer place.
He might have. But right now, the city's better off without him.
Well, it's better off with Matt Murdock.
Could be because Frank's out there doing punishing things.
Could be.
Hey.
No.
What?
We are not doing that thing where you come in here like you live here.
You gave me a key.
You took...
Oh, he's clean.
Yet.
Who is that?
Don't read over my shoulder.
Okay. It's an architect, huh?
So he switched his shoulders.
But then I got a call. Someone used a voice scrambler and told me not to take the case.
It's probably his daughter right after the left.
Could be.
I know this place. If your guy's doing shady shit on that block, that's where he is. I used to do heroin. I don't know much, but I know where people go to get off the grid.
So this architect's doing drugs all of a sudden?
No.
Always the same story. Harlem 20-something moves his mom out of the projects into a nice home in New Rochelle. Run their names, you talk to people. No guns, no drugs, just a new job, off the books. Doing what? Nobody knows.
And they end up dead?
Or you could help guide this young man in a different direction. The way Pop used to.
Siblings?
That's what I'm thinking, because she just said Pops, unless they just maybe grew up together, so they have similar nicknames for the people they know, right?
Could be.
It's been 3 days since my last confession.
He's going to confession a lot.
A memory.
You're not abandoning Electra. You don't have it in you. What you're doing, we call that moving on. Purgatory is a place for the dead, Matthew, not the living. There's nothing wrong with letting people go. She'll find her peace.
Didn't she die?
She was put in that urn by the hand.
Yeah.
And at the very end, the heartbeat started going again. That's how the last sound of the season went. So yeah, Matt's gonna run into her again, I'm pretty sure.
But in his mind, didn't he think she died?
Yeah, she did die.
Oh, but they're acting like
And
she's
they
not
buried her.
dead. She'll find her peace.
Her and Matt and Stick buried her.
Hmm.
They dug her up.
It's a miracle. The fact that this park even exists.
So her and Madame Gao are friends, huh?
How soon can we begin?
3 months. Then we move to the final phase.
That won't work. Not anymore. We need to move faster.
We all agreed. This plan, it makes sense.
Made sense.
She doesn't have that much time.
Finished feeding the birds, were you? They're starving today.
So she higher up on the totem pole or something than Madame Gao?
Looks like it.
You guys know where I can find Cole? Was it to you? One floor up. Thanks.
Everyone knows who Luke Cage is.
Music is way too loud.
Ask anybody on this block what I've done. Or what I'm willing to do. You can trust me.
It's too late for all of that.
What do you mean it's too late?
Nothing, man.
Son, it's never too late.
Yo, man, I ain't your son. I told you I don't know a damn thing.
I feel like he does.
I think you should go. The only way to help me is to make me bulletproof, too.
For some reason, I feel like Luke is closest to whoever the bad guy is. This show.
Yeah.
That situation right there.
The guy downstairs said you were here.
Dude, I don't care what weird shit you're into, but we gotta talk.
All right, well, you're gonna pay for this.
Is he dead in here? Oh, it's plastic explosives. Is he gonna blow up one of his buildings he designed?
Yeah, maybe.
We made arrangements as you requested.
That was quick.
Still, after all this time, I don't know how I feel about it.
That's the beauty of it. It can be whatever you need it to be.
What do you need it to be?
Home.
Well, everyone's back in New York. How long until they meet up? Shredder moving the Technodrome?
That giant hole in the ground finally caused the tectonic plates to shift or something.
Picked the worst time to land. Is he even getting to Harlem?
She is involved in that. Elektra's awake.
It's just a city.
That's what...
You'll get used to watching them fall.
That's what they had to rush.
Waking her up?
Yeah. Waking her up caused the...
It's just a city? I think she's been awake for a while. I think it's something else. But yeah, I think it has something to do with that giant hole they were digging, right?
I mean, how are you gonna fix that, Matt? Like, you can't fix that.
Feels like he could help somehow, though. And I mean, he was the last one fighting the Hand in New York City, and maybe he feels he's got some intuition thinking that they're back at it. He didn't actually stop them.
Maybe.
Right? Well, yeah. What are you thinking?
I don't know. This is weird.
We got introduced to our 4 heroes.
Kinda.
They're all in their own little world.
We saw
right now.
all of them, but we know nothing about half of them.
So, Iron Fist, the gist of his story is he is a trust fund baby kind of guy who discovers he has superpowers and learns, the morals of the story kind of thing. Honor and all that kind of stuff. Learns how to fight. Learns how to use his power. So, he likes to fly around the world.
Okay.
Learn things. But he fights the Hand as well as Daredevil. So,
obviously.
He was fighting him in another part of the world, though. And then, obviously, we know Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, but we don't know exactly where they are. Other than Luke's getting out of jail for some reason, and Jessica's starting to work again, doing detective stuff.
After some big thing happened that we didn't watch.
Well, we still have to finish that first season. But I don't think it's that important to this story, just more so her character.
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
But, yeah.
Anywho.
We're all caught up on the Daredevil stuff.
Yeah. Maybe we should just watch the second episode to see how it evolves.
So I feel like I was thinking they would get connected by the end of this one, but it seems like it's got to be the second episode where they all meet up and get introduced to each other. So
or maybe they never do.
I mean, Luke and Jessica are acquainted, obviously.
Maybe they never meet up and get together. Maybe they just are defending the city independently.
Separately in their own boroughs.
Never know.
I mean, Jessica's in Hell's Kitchen as well. She lives in Hell's Kitchen.
Sure.
I mean, Luke's in Harlem. I'm not sure where Iron Fist lives.
Manhattan, obviously.
Yeah. Well, Manhattan's the whole island.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? New York is New York.
I think Manhattan's just one. There's multiple boroughs on Manhattan, right?
They all live in the same place. He's probably like uptown or something.
Big.
The rich part of it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Since he came in on a helicopter.
Maybe he knows Sigourney Weaver's character.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, she knows Madame Gao.
Mm-hmm.
We're familiar with her.
Part of the dark underworld.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's watch the next one.
You ready for more?
Yeah.
Let's watch more of the Defenders.
Here we go.
Well, we have Foggy connected to Luke as his lawyer. Luke is connected to Jessica because they're friends. So that's where the three of them would all meet up, right? It's only Iron Fist that's kind of out there on a...
Just take the stuff.
Hey, we're really sorry.
Too late for that. Okay. Hurry, run.
Yeah, people take advantage of chaos. That's something he could deal with. What did he do with his suit, though? I mean, Karen made it sound like he threw away his suit after she showed him the helmet. Nice throw. Looting a pawn shop.
You want some too? Don't do it, they're just kids.
Beating up the guys that are just defending their property. Well, I don't feel great about that either.
Who are you?
I'm a lawyer.
He's not wearing a mask right now. What's that blind guy I always see walking down the street, I think? I feel like the difficult part with this show would be mixing the styles of the show, because Jessica Jones was very different style than Daredevil, right? It was like more detective noir kind of...
Oh, well, like genre, a different genre, but the...
Trying to mix the genres, but still make them feel like they're...
It's not really that different, because attorneys utilize...
Yeah, and private detectives.
Detectives a lot, right? Like PIs. I feel like it actually blends pretty well.
Hey, Jess, it's me calling you for the 3rd or 4th or 19th time. I hear your neighborhood was hit pretty hard, so call me so I know you're okay. Hey, excuse me? Can I sneak through?
You can drive.
Thank you.
Jeez.
This morning, it was a 4.6 magnitude earthquake. A shallow one, actually, centered in Hell's Kitchen. I'm told seismologists are looking at a fault line on the Hudson to see if it could be the
Seems a lot bigger than 4.6 with that damage. Guess if it's so localized, though, it'd shake a lot.
I mean, whatever it was, you're reporting it wrong.
Look, I know it's easy to give in to fear, but...
I'm no conspiracy theorist. I'm a geologist. Shallow earthquakes can be up to 50 miles deep, but whatever happened last night was only 300 feet deep.
Wait, what?
Nope. And she got disconnected.
Okay, so it looks like phone lines may have been affected too, but let's keep the conversation going.
So that hole they dug was only like 300 feet.
Cut off my call?
They called from upstairs, said we gotta lay off the earthquake stuff. I don't know why, but from the tone they used, it was not a conversation.
Oh, somebody owns this radio station.
A place like this, company motto is no questions asked.
The FBI showed up just after we did, and Homeland...
Oh, is this Jessica found this room?
Yeah.
I heard about her. Thought she'd be bigger.
Said she was following a client. I bet this scared the shit out of her.
Rumor is she ain't scared of much.
Oh, she ain't met you.
So she hasn't met Jessica yet.
Miss Jones, you can go for now.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Can you believe this chick?
She didn't like the FBI.
Did she just take...
Hey. Hey!
She took one of them?
Yeah.
She just jumped out the window.
Probably.
She's trying to find out who manufactured it, probably, you think?
Probably.
Well, I mean, he died fighting the Hand, right? That must be a sign.
Of what?
That we have allies.
Was he chased?
The sword he fought with, it wasn't a standard katana, it was a Skamoto.
It looks like Stick's sword that he cut off Nobu's head with.
The world's best. If the guy who died in Cambodia ever had business here, maybe it was at that workshop.
Do you remember Stick cutting Nobu's head off? You really liked it.
Sure.
Just trying to figure out what you do remember.
Not much. Take your tie off, take your shirt off. Chill out.
He's really fighting with wanting to be Daredevil, but not wanting to be Daredevil at the same time.
There's the suit.
So he didn't throw it away.
Foggy is a daredevil cockblock. Every time he wants to be Daredevil, Foggy calls.
Meanwhile, Luke is very public with what he can do.
No joke.
Oh, I know it. Has a reputation for a certain kind of crowd.
That's kind of what I was hoping. Someone's hiring young men in Harlem to do the dirty work. Missy said the NYPD doesn't know what these young men are doing, but the body count's growing, so...
It's the explosives. But what does the architect have to do with the explosives?
The place to go is on 188th Street. Rat hole called Trouble in a Pair of Dice.
Trouble in a pair of ice? Is that what she said?
Trouble in Paradise.
Oh. Well, I know that's the phrase, but I thought she said something else. Gotta love a string quartet.
Oh, it was beautiful.
All Brahms wanted was to prove that he could do it too. He was petty like that.
Your insight on music history. It never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just stuff I picked up along the way.
She's like 800 years old. She was in that container.
Before, you think she's been in that container before?
Maybe.
But now she has cancer?
We've never encountered a wall before. They knew we'd get here. If they wanted to take this one from us forever, they would have destroyed it. Which means it's not a wall. I've seen it. It's a door.
Stick was talking about we need to get back to the wall.
By what?
Explosives?
And from the beginning, they have valued one thing above all else.
What did they value? Those look like Fist companies. United Enterprises, wasn't that one of Fist's companies? They're all owned by the same person now?
How does she know what she's looking for, though? I don't understand.
Maybe it's a trail. She's going from one company to the next.
Transfer of assets, transfer of assets, transfer of assets.
The oldest record dates back to 1820, but as crazy as this sounds, I think I need to go back further than that.
Oh, well, you want to go to the historical branch uptown.
Okay, thanks.
Actually, you don't. Jessica, we need to talk.
Uh-oh.
So Mr. Uptown misses our humble establishment.
11 million. Yeah. You sure you want to stay pro bono?
I'm just happy I could help.
He didn't even take a cut of 11 million because he was pro bono.
At least I get to see Marcy a lot. After hours.
That's great fun.
Naked, I mean. How you doing after last night?
Yeah, good. It was crazy.
It's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, fuck, he knows exactly what Matt did last night.
Whatever you're going through, I'm not going to judge. But I do think I can help you through it.
Is Foggy going to be more supportive now?
Good people who need justice. If you take these, it'll keep you up to your eyeballs busy. And the next time you're on the fence about stepping out at night, you'll be too busy.
Well.
What if it doesn't work?
And we tried anyway.
Yeah, having a lawyer work to do never stopped them from being Daredevil in the past. That's why you guys fell apart, is because he didn't show up for Frank's case.
Whatever this is, let the feds handle it. After your rather explosive discovery last night, your clients...
Is Hogarth, is she connected to it somehow?
Take the day off. Have a drink, or 5. You've earned it.
You actually saved lives today.
Well, save yourself some time, Hogarth. Stop worrying about me.
Now she wants it even more.
Yeah.
She's like, oh boy.
It's like somehow Hogarth like mad that she found those explosives, like she's connected to it somehow.
But I'm telling you, it's solid gold. Earthquake has everyone going crazy. Nobody's paying attention to the... Welcome back, big man.
We need to talk.
Uh-oh.
Look, I'd love to help, but I don't know shit.
I think you do.
Ooh.
Real deal African brother, too, man. White suit, Panama hat, alligator shoes. I've only seen him a couple times. Try around 151st in Amsterdam.
This isn't the truth. I'll be back.
Does Turk at least have his ankle bracelet off? I mean, he knows how to turn it off, so...
Is it weird that I want to live here?
Big fan of swords, eh?
It's like the one you showed me.
Yeah. But you don't sharpen these.
You don't?
Unless you plan on using them.
Oh, okay. It's like... Somebody's used it recently.
Oh boy. Stumbled into a crime scene.
Maybe if somebody was just cutting up, like a beef. Cutting some steak.
Lots of beef. So many steaks. This is just like his dream.
Oh my god.
It hasn't been long.
This looks like the place where Stick was training Elektra in those flashbacks.
It's come on.
The same, like, monastery that his other people died.
Well, Madame Gao was talking about Kunlun earlier, too. I think that's the faction that Stick's part of. Dresses like a pimp?
Should get a warrant to get down here.
Am I making arrests?
Think so. It's about those kids. Never mind.
What?
I gotta take care of someone first.
No.
I don't think they're doing auto glass repair in that place.
She gets herself into trouble. Priority one is keeping that trouble very far away from us.
Okay. So, sorry. Just to be clear, this is all just in case. She's not in trouble now?
I wish. With Jessica, it's just a matter of time.
So she wants Faki to be following her around?
Something weird's going on at the studio.
Weird how?
This tremor stuff, I think they want me to sweep it under the rug.
Trish, I gotta call you back.
Who's in her office? Their doorknob bent in?
Looks like it.
Like somebody kicked it?
My apartment.
I told you to stop following me.
Hello, Mr. Raymond.
Is this the van?
Yep. They're a cleanup crew.
So they're cleaning up bodies for the hand? And they're like...
It's pretty caustic stuff.
They're melting everything.
But they're not gonna get away with this.
Did Luke follow the van?
I was just trying to stop them. They're gonna take down the city.
Who?
I should never have come here.
Oh, that's Elektra.
You can't have this.
Oh, jeez. Elektra's like a Terminator.
Okay.
Came for a target, target's gone, she's leaving. What new powers does Elektra have now?
All of them. How do you explain this one?
Ninja vanish.
This guy shot himself in the head in my apartment.
Put your hands up. Now.
Well, at least she's got, what's his name? Malcolm, yeah. As a witness to say, this guy, whatever happened.
Hey there, assholes.
I think that's, what's his name? The brother.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who are you?
Luke was followed him. Oh, what's one of his power punches gonna do, though?
Might actually hurt.
What are you made of? Just remember, you started this. Stay down.
He's not even facing Luke.
I mean, use your fucking powers.
Oh, that hit him. Uh-oh. Who called the cops?
Well, at least he's not gonna die, probably.
Yeah.
He'll be in jail, but think those bodies are evaporated by now?
I don't know. Like, who called the cops though? Like, for what?
Everyone else on your side is dead.
Sticks hands.
Not for your benefit, but for mine, I'm taking the blinds off. Try not to bite, old friend.
Taking the blinds off. He's blind.
Stick. We have so much to talk about.
He did not require the hood.
Maybe he does, though.
Cost your friend being interrogated down the hall. And Jessica.
Look, I don't know.
Jones.
Her file's long.
I was trying to help him.
But you didn't.
She didn't ask for him to come to her apartment.
Officer, unless you have a reason to hold
Don't give
me...
me that officer bullshit. What did you see?
A ninja?
You were walking into some weird-ass shit.
Jessica Jones, stop talking. Hi, this is Owen.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm your attorney.
Wonder what Matt heard. Who told him? Unless he heard the fight.
Maybe.
With his hearing.
Maybe he heard her say it. Oh no, that was you that said Electra.
Maybe he heard me say it. I mean, he could have heard the sound of swords and stuff going through a lock there or something. I don't know. Lots of shit's going down though in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, wow.
All right. Well, people are starting to get connected here. We got Luke running into Iron Fist and finally meeting somebody that can actually hit him and hurt him. It didn't look like it. I don't know. I guess what would you say kind of damage it actually did? He felt it.
I think it more
kinetic than
shifted his energy.
Actually moved him.
Yeah, right. It was less painful for him.
Because it didn't look like he was
moved.
He didn't spit out any blood or anything, right?
Exactly.
It was just a punch strong enough to move the immovable object kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was just kind of funny watching Iron Fist, who is kind of he's got ninja training, and so he's quick. And
but why waste your time when you have that power? Why would you?
Because it takes time to charge. He's got
He was just dancing around. I don't know.
It's kind of like a it probably takes a lot out of him.
I'm sure, but it's way more effective.
Yeah. So he should just punch everybody like that. Just end the fight like that. Yeah.
Imagine how much energy he would save if he wasn't doing flips and lollygagging around doing karate stuff. Just done. Anyway.
And then Matt swoops into
Jessica
Jones. I'll be interested to see what he talks to her about next episode. How much
Totally.
does he know about? Because it was supposed to be Foggy that was keeping tabs on her,
Well, I think it
and
may still have been.
I think Foggy called Matt. No, I think there's going to be contention there between Foggy and Matt because Matt got there to defend her sooner when Hogarth said keep tabs on her because she's going to get into trouble eventually and we need to defend her and keep her.
No, Hogarth said we need to keep her
Oh, do you think-
as far away from us as possible.
So you think Foggy called Matt to go defend her?
That would be my
So
guess.
it's not connected to them?
Right.
Huh. Okay. Well, Foggy was giving Matt, trying to give him work.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the kind of work that Foggy would want to give Matt to keep him from being Daredevil-y,
Well,
right?
he probably doesn't know she's like a freaking superhero yet.
I don't know. He's familiar with Luke, so...
Whatever.
And that's why Hogarth hired him, was because of the vigilante stuff.
Totally.
Because he defended Frank. So,
Hmm.
And then Alexandra. It's our Sigourney Weaver
Mhm.
character, and she knows Stick. Seems like they have a past.
I would say she's like the head of the hand.
Yeah, she's one of the fingers.
She's the tip of the fingers
She's-
of the
well,
hand.
from
Nope,
what I understand,
the wrist of
people
the
have
hand.
said in the comments that the hand has 5 leaders.
She's one.
right?
She's probably the thumb.
She's the thumb. And so she's probably, I think Madame Gao's one of them, Nobu was another one, and then Alexandra's another one, and then I'm sure Iron Fist was probably fighting a 4th appendage.
She's definitely the thumb.
Man, a lot of them are in New York. What's going on in New York? What are they unearthing down below?
Couldn't tell you.
Alexandra told Madame Gao that it's not a wall, it's a door.
Right. She's got to blow a hole through
You
it.
gotta
Probably.
find a key to open it.
Right. C4.
Iron Fist is fist.
Maybe. Don't know. Guess we'll have to keep watching to find out.
Well, the usual team up plot line of first they gotta fight each other until they realize they're on the same side.
Idiots.
So Luke and Iron Fist went at it.
Yep.
I mean, Jessica and Luke are... I'm not sure where their relationship is, but they know each other, so...
They're
right?
acquainted, yes.
Yeah. It'll be interesting once they realize the blind guy can actually fight, too. Right?
Yep.
It's always fun. Well, you got any other thoughts after these 2 episodes?
Not really.
We're a quarter of the way through the show.
Sweet.
Yeah. Does this make you interested in watching the other shows that these characters are part of?
Not really.
You don't want to watch Luke Cage? See what he's all about? Why he went to jail?
I could take it or leave it.
I mean, we're going to finish up Jessica Jones eventually. You were enjoying that, right? I feel like you like Jessica's
mostly.
character. She's kind of spunky and sarcastic like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Well, sweet.
well, what should people comment on after these 2 episodes of The Defenders? Who's your favorite Defender?
Which finger?
And most common answer will probably be Daredevil, because he's like the most popular superhero in this whole show. But
All right.
let us know if it's somebody else, or if it is Daredevil. Let us know all your thoughts on the Defenders down below.
Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for 2 more episodes.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos. Want to come here? Access polls up to people. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.